Yo, what's up, my Arrowettes? I want to welcome y'all back to Red Arrow Reacts. We're doing a reaction to South of Midnight. It's another game I want to play on the channel as a series. We're doing a dev direct. Let's get into it. The art style, the details,
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal, Canada. At our studio, we care about world building,
cam off for this.
and we treat the setting almost like a character of its own. From the magical noir of contrast to the alternate history of We Happy Few, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood, drama, and intrigue. For South of Midnight, our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South to life. This gave us a chance to explore Southern Gothic themes with a dark fantasy twist. So while our protagonist Hazel is at the forefront of our story, it's the macabre elements and larger-than-life creatures that will leave a mark on her journey and growth.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shit, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
Won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Oh, hell no. I would have put my foot down as her mama. Black girl, I know you didn't just knock that cup over and then storming out like that in this bad weather. First of all, that's the one mistake. Why would you go outside in the bad weather like that and you see it's pouring and raining and all that, and you just gonna fight with your mama? Like, bro, you don't know if that's the last time you talking to your mama in that type of storm, and you want to fight with her right now. Like, you couldn't do that after the storm or that hurricane. You couldn't do it after that. You want to start mumbling and talking like that, bro? What? You crazy for that, bro. She crazy. She crazy for that. Cause you don't know something can happen and then look, see? Yep. Yeah. Now what?
Hazel may start her journey as a typical 19-year-old, but disastrous events will push her into a darkly magical world where she'll learn who she really is and how to tap into weaving. An ancient magical power that redefines her trajectory in life.
Oh, we tap
The land
into the
itself
bayou.
chooses Hazel as a weaver. Someone who can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality, the grand tapestry. Weavers can see the fabric binding our worlds, connecting people, nature, and echoes of the past.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hazel can perceive both the mystical strands and stigmas in the world. Through her newfound power, she reweaves these stigmas and mends the afflicted creatures she encounters.
As Hazel discovers her power, the world gradually shifts into the surreal, revealing that creatures from the old folktales actually exist.
You up here, my salvation.
Among them is good old Catfish, the storyteller who becomes both the guide and companion to Hazel across the game.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself.
Oh,
Would you kindly do your weaver thing and help me down?
Meeting Catfish marks the true beginning of Hazel's journey. All of Hazel's arsenal and powers are designed around textile crafting and traditional spinning wheels. Her weapons include a spindle, 2 weaving hooks, and a distaff. Her magic abilities manifest with supernatural lace-like patterns, blending the traditional craft with mystical elements. Hazel engages with the world through a variety of movement abilities. Those abilities also help Hazel progress on a journey.
As her journey unfolds, Hazel will master new...
the playstyle is definitely giving off Assassin's Creed with a gliding against the walls, and it's giving me Star Wars gliding against the walls. I like that. And you get to soar through the sky too. Oh my god, this game is just beautiful from the art style, the directing, the voice actress. Oh, I can't wait to play this, man. And it's coming to Game Pass, and Ninja Gaiden's coming to Game Pass. Bruh, we Xbox users. I know a lot of people don't like Xbox. Because I'm not going to lie. We be getting... Sometimes it's a 50-50 with Xbox games. We get shitty games. Sometimes... No, I'm not even going to cap. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. We get 50 games. I mean, I said 50 games. We get shitty games a lot. But then we have some dubs. We have some games that do come out that's fire. Like Doom that's coming out. Doom. And now look, we getting Ninja Gaiden. And it's crazy. Look, it's not even coming to PS5 or PS4. It's coming only to Xbox and PC. So it's like, see, you PS5 users out there, I know y'all probably jelly. Y'all jelly. But they probably eventually make it to PS5, or they might or they might not. I think Ninja Gaiden, they definitely probably gonna make Ninja Gaiden to PS5. But South of Midnight, they probably gonna keep that they probably gonna do it just like how The Last of Us and the Spider-Man games are, and God of Wars, how they're just exclusive to PS and they probably never gonna come to Xbox. But you never know. They can always switch it, but it seems like this is more Xbox, so it's most likely South of Midnight is probably not going to come to PS5. So that means if you want to get this game, you either have to have a PC or an Xbox.
Weaving abilities, using them to traverse the world, conjure objects, and confront adversaries.
Combat is about understanding and adapting to different enemy archetypes known as Haints, the manifestations of corruption Hazel encounters.
These Haints trap Hazel in combat until she unravels them, destroying them in the process.
Each Haint has its own unique moveset, strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn and adapt to. For example, the Slug burrows on the ground and unleashes devastating strikes from afar, while the Ravager closes the distance with chilling speed. Hazel can counter these threats with agile melee abilities to execute powerful combos, jump attacks, and charge attacks. But close combat is risky and can backfire because Haints have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills become the key to gaining the upper hand in combat. Push, pull, and weave are some of the spells at your disposal that give you a tactical advantage during a fight.
Prioritize your style with 40%.
So it seems like... Oh.
Timing is everything. Pull distant enemies close to start melee combos, push them back to interrupt and stun their attack. Then press the advantage with follow-up strikes. Spells interact uniquely with each enemy type, creating dynamic combat scenarios, especially when facing multiple types of opponents at the same time. Once near death, enemies can be unraveled, breaking a core and setting them free of their corruption, which has the added benefit of providing health boosts and reducing ability cooldowns. If you play your combos right, you can enhance Hazel's combat readiness and keep on chaining her abilities. As Hazel progresses in the game, she unlocks new moves and improved abilities, and you'll have to decide which areas to prioritize. The upgrades will change how you approach combat, like enhancing area of effect attacks, or refining push and pull skills to improve precision and make them feel more rewarding. The combat system is fast
I'm
and responsive.
understanding it. So like if you have some, like if you in a multiple fights, and if you weave, you can weave one person and go attack another person. You can either go close combat or you can just stand distance and attack for distance. But then if you want to pull somebody in and attack them that way, you can pull, like if it's two people and you want to pull one into you and then hit them with a close combat and then hit another one that's weave another one that's far distance. Okay, I like that. The skill tree look fire too.
Built around chaining attacks, landing precise strikes, and unraveling enemies.
And then you can do co-op damages together
You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
In Hazel's search for her mother, you'll explore multiple regions, each ruled by a mythical creature with their own Southern Gothic history. You'll gradually uncover the backstories of these beings, once human or animal, who were transformed by tragedy, their secrets waiting to be discovered. As a weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting fragments of haunted memories. We call these echoes, which reveal each creature's past. Hazel must experience these echoes before she can mend them.
What kind of person would do that to someone?
Damn. So that's basically, oh, that's cool. So basically she basically doing like, I'm trying to see what I can compare it to. She basically like a 4C visions, like how somewhat like how Batman does in like the Arkham games and like Batman Telltales, where like you can, Batman Arkham Shadows too, you can do it too, where you can like reverse time, or not technically not reverse time. It's like Life is Strange basically, what like Arkham and Arkham Shadows were, but they're like different. Where Life is Strange, you can reverse time and watch everything, but Arkham Shadows, you can analyze basically everything that happened. So so it's basically more like that. It's more like Batman Arkham Shadows in the Arkham series, where you can basically see their history of what happened to them and analyze it and see it in like video form of like what happened. Dang, that's crazy. So you get to see like, you basically gonna heal all the animals that got harmed and beat up and tortured by their owners, and what made them become these big monsters. Like, you got a alligator or a crocodile. I don't know which one it is. Let me know in the comments. Is that an alligator or was that a crocodile?
We design each region to reflect the creature that's been doomed to wander it. From the atmospheric environment to
like
unique music themes
like
composed for each one. While not all encounters lead to direct combat, Hazel will need to face mythical creatures in epic confrontation before she can heal them. Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences also reflects the uniqueness of each creature, with distinct mechanics that center around a specific thematic. These encounters feature multiple phases that ramp up in complexity.
I don't know if that is that a. I always had
Hazel
a hard
will
time
need to
when it
face
came to
mythical
alligators and
creatures in
crocodiles. I
epic
always get them
confrontation
so
before
mixed
she
up.
can heal them. Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences also reflects the uniqueness of each creature, with distinct mechanics that center around a specific thematic.
I don't know. Is that a crocodile or is that a eagle? I'm gonna say eagle. Is that a crocodile or is that an alligator? I always get them mixed up together. Oh, I like his name is Teuton. What does it say? Teuton Tom. That's funny. So it seems like, okay, so basically what I'm getting from this, I'm gathering is from this, is that basically you can't heal them from their wounds until you defeat them, basically. So I'm guessing how it works is that you defeat them. After you defeat them, you learn their backstory, or it's probably vice versa. It's either you learn their backstory, then you fight them, and then you can heal them, or it is you fight them. After you fight them, you get their backstory, and then you can heal them. And it's looking like this boy, this crocodile or alligator, Teuton Tom, it looked like they really beat the crap out of him. This man got holes in his body. He got, I think that's swords. I can't tell. Is them swords? It looks like swords. Like they was trying to poke at him like crazy. Damn, that makes you feel bad, man. For like animals. Animal cruelty out here, man. And it's crazy to think about that. That is like we have that in this day and age where we live, where it's sad to say that stuff. Like, the world we live in it's both happy and sad, because you have people out here killing people over petty stuff, small things. It'd be small things and people kill people for it. And the same for animals. It'd be small things and people kill their animals, or if they don't kill their animals, they just treat them wrong, kick them, throw them out, don't feed them. And it's like, damn, man, what was the point of you even buying a pet, man? If you was gonna do that, if you was gonna harass the animal like that, if you didn't care about it and you didn't want to feed it, like, I understand if you didn't want to take care of the animal, then don't buy the fucking animal. Don't buy a dog. Don't buy a cat. Don't buy a bird, a guinea pig, hamster, any animal. And even if you didn't have an animal and you just like ran into an animal, that don't mean treat it mean. Yeah, you have animals that of course they're protecting their territory, so they might lash out at you. That don't mean you're supposed to lash back at them. It's like, come on now. If you didn't want that animal, that's why I don't be understanding with pet owners. I'm not a pet owner, but I'm soon to be a pet owner. I'm looking to get a kitten. I'm a cat lover. Yeah. I small story. This is more small story time with Red Arrow. Small story time. I'm gonna keep it short. Growing up, I never had a dog. Growing up, I had a stray cat that I got off the street that it stayed with me, and at that time I was in school, and the stray cat wasn't mine, but it was like sort of mine, sort of not. So then when I eventually moved, I ended up having to let it go. It didn't die. It ended up going back to its owner. So that's what I was happy about. It ended up going back to its owner, because I used to feed it and take care of it and treat it like it was my own. But at that time, I didn't really know the whole thing about like taking care of pets and stuff like that. So it's like, I didn't really know it until I got older and stuff. And then I ended up not getting a dog. I ended up moving in with a family member, and they had a dog, and that dog became my dog. But the place I ended up going to, they didn't allow pets. So I ended up I ended up giving that dog to my best friend, and she took care of it. And then moving to this new house, or this new place that I'm at, they don't allow pets either. And I got a little small attached to this stray cat that was outside, but I ended up giving it a good home to my other best friend. Like, these two different best friends I gave these pets to, I know one day they went to a good home. So now I'm about to get a kitten, but I'm still debating. The 3 cats that I'm thinking about, or it's 4, is a black cat. Even though people say that's bad luck, that's not bad luck. I was thinking a Russian blue cat. But there's 3 types. There's one with blue eyes, yellow eyes, and I think it's one with green eyes. And then I was thinking like a white cat, like a fluffy snowball, or like an orange cat that was like from the orange cat that was from. If a lot of people, y'all probably don't know that Superman, he has a lot of super pets. Crypto is like his big one. But he had another one that was called Striker, or no, what's his name? Striker? I think his name was Striker. He was an orange cat with a yellow stripe on it. Or no, I think that cat was not Superman's cat. I think it was Captain American's cat. Not Captain American. Captain Marvel's or Shazam's cat. I'll make sure I put it in the video. I'll make sure I put a video of it, a little small video of the cat. I don't think his name is Striker. I think it's some other name, and I'm thinking of Striker. I'm gonna put a video. So Red Arrow, put that video in right. I say now. Show him now.
Evolution of Streaky. Superman the Animated Series, 1996.
Impossible things keep happening, and I'm the only one who ever sees them. Am I going nuts? Keep flipping out.
You know the stories about genies, imps, and leprechauns?
You?
Guilty.
Batman the Animated Series, 1994.
Robot business, Batman. All I make anymore are little friends to keep me company.
Justice League, 2003. Legion of Superheroes, 2007.
City of Kryptonians.
Crypto the Superdog, 2005.
Okay, time to fight back. Time to fight dirty. Time to sing. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Batman, The Brave and the Bold, 2008.
It's called the Aristocrats.
Whoa, whoa, go back, go back.
The only station to bring you...
Supergirl, 2017.
I practiced being gentle, and then one day I pet him and he purred and everything was okay.
DC Nation Shorts, 2013.
And even one bizarre incident involving a 6-foot hot dog. But I can only imagine the things you must have done. Whew. You have the right idea. A nap sounds good to me, too. I'm real tired.
Justice League Action, 2018.
Okay, so that's the cat I was talking about. I was thinking about getting, or kitten, as a kitten. Them the 4 kittens. So yeah, I'm a kitten lover.
These encounters feature multiple phases that ramp up in complexity. As the encounters progress, the musical theme builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight. Whether it's Two-Toed Tom or hugging Molly, each of these larger-than-life creatures is inspired by Southern folklore and lead to climactic battles.
Damn, it eats you.
We got a long journey ahead.
South of Midnight unfolds as a hero's journey, and as Hazel, you'll travel through a tapestry of Southern-inspired landscapes. From abysmal swamps to flooded farmlands.
Damn.
To the Appalachian peaks.
I want to know people still living in here.
In our magical South, decaying buildings reclaimed by nature stand moments away from a hungry
Well, how do you even live in a world like
and
this?
as Hazel delves deeper, reality bends ever more toward the fantastical.
The history, landscape, and folklore of the American Deep South fill our world, and our team has infused the game with thoughtful details and environmental storytelling, like our bottle trees and Haint blue porches, which are said to ward off evil spirits.
Ooh.
The weight of the past emerges as central themes, which you can see through old abandoned buildings and businesses struggling to survive.
Also, they are still.
As you explore, you'll meet locals who stayed behind even in the face of a hurricane.
Damn. So I'm the last person left here. All those damn Haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
Artistically, we're staying true to our moody Compulsion signature style. But this time, we're using a handcrafted approach inspired by stop-motion animation, which allows our team to bring a distinct personality and tone into every prop and character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories, to adapt how they look, and to craft our own version of a fantastical Deep South.
At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We're lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So it looks like the main protagonist, Hazel, is going to... Her two missions is to find her mom and to help the bayou, help everybody, help the animals and the people. Because if you see, that's what happened in the beginning of the little story part with her mom, that she wanted to help. She didn't want her mom going to that food bank. She wanted her mom to go help the misfortunate people that wasn't getting helped, and then the animals too. Hey, I can't wait. Let me know your thoughts. Are y'all gonna play this? And while y'all down there, make sure y'all get your arrows. Shoot it at the like button. Shoot it at the subscribe button. I want to thank y'all for coming by Red Arrow Reacts. Like I always say, arrows up, arrows down. We out. Take care.
Make sure y'all get y'all arrow. Pull that boy. Shoot it right at the like button, subscribe button, and become a member of the Arrowettes.